Shalom, all praises due to Yahweh. I'm going to make this video into part B in regards to the Macedonians. Because if you go back and check out all throughout my channel, last week I did a video on the Macedonians in regards of him and the Icgjc. So you go ahead and check it out. I'm not going to touch over it, but I just want to touch base briefly in regards of Alexander the Greek, because there's a falsehood running around with all these different camps that Alexander the Greek was in fact an Edomite. Okay, well, we can go in the scripture right now in the book of Maccabees, and we're going to find out if Alexander the Greek is in fact an Edomite. It says first Maccabees 1:1, and it happened after that Alexander the son of Philip, the Macedonians, who came out of the land of Shechem, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over where? Over Greece. So now, I'm going to link that up with Daniel's, the 8th chapter. I'm going to go in the book of Daniel's right now. I'm going to go to Daniel's 8 and 21. So I'm going to scroll down right now. And look what it says. It says, and the rough goat is the king of Grecia, and the great horn that is between his eyes is the first king, which is dealing with who? Alexander the Great. So now, I'm going to go right ahead. It says that he's a great king of Grecia. Strong's number 31 and 20. Yawan. Okay? So now, peep this. We're going to go to Genesis the 10th chapter. And we're going to show you the lineage. No, that's 18. We're going to show you the lineage of the Greeks, or Alexander, if he was an Edomite. Genesis 10 and 2 reads, the sons of Japhet, Gomer, Magog, Madai, and where? Javan, and Tubal, Meshach, and Tyrus. I'm going to click over here. Yawan, Javan, Strong's number 31 and 20. And now let's see. Ionia, Greece. Ionian Greeks. So if any of these camps are saying that Alexander the Greek was an Edomite, they're going to have to go through the precepts to the scriptures. They're going to have to go in the Table of Nations in Genesis the 10th chapter. They're going to have to start going into the language. Okay? They're going to have to start going to the language, just like I show y'all over here, and give us examples on how the Edomites were the Greeks. You see what I'm saying? So that's a falsehood that all these different camps out there have been teaching all throughout the years and dealing with the Macedonians. So now, I'm going to go in the Jewish Encyclopedia. And I'm going to go straight to the point. I don't want to make this video too long, man. I'm just going to go straight to the point in regards of the Macedonians, on whether or not the Macedonians were Edomites, or whether or not the Macedonians were of Japhetic origin. And another thing too, I need for all of y'all to show me any precepts in the Torah in which the Edomites migrated to Greece to start any type of empire, or any scriptures in the Torah where the Edomites migrated to Greece. But that's a whole nother story. Let's see. I'm going to go straight to the point, man. Over here it says Macedonia. Alright, I'm going to just highlight this. It says the rabbis whose acquaintance with the Greek life was one acquired during the Macedonian era, identified with the Hebrew what? Yawan, Javan, with Macedonia, not Edom or Esau, not the Edomites. You see that? Over there is giving you a couple precepts. It says, and to them To Daniel, Macedonia represented the eschatological kingdom. With them, the expression Javan, not Esau or not Edom, is interchangeable with Macedonia. The mention probably is a figurative sense in the merchandise of Macedonia, also the gold from the same country. That's cut and dry. And all this information comes in correlation with what? With the Torah. You see? They all correlate with one another. This is not going to be a long video. But I'm going to go to, let's see. I'm going to show you another source in Wikipedia. Matter of fact, hold on. You can see all the references and all the sources over here on the bottom. You can check it out on your own. It says Javan. I'm going to go straight to the point also. Cut and dry. It says Javan is also found in apocalyptic literature in the book of Daniel 8:21 and 22. And I just read the book of Daniel, the 8th chapter. I went to the language to show you how do you say Greek and Hebrew. You see? In reference to King of Greece. Most commonly interpreted as a reference to Alexander the Greek, who is of Japhetic origin, who's one of the sons of Japhet, or the descendant of Japhet. That's cut and dry. Can't get around that. They all correlate with the scriptures and the Torah. Period, point blank. Nowhere in the Torah, nowhere in our scrolls, okay, older scroll, Septuagint, the Masoretic text, you're going to find that the Edomites are the Greeks. That's preposterous. Even when you read for yourself in the book of Maccabees, you can clearly see that there's a distinction between the Greeks and the Edomites, or the Romans and the Edomites. It's that simple. The Greeks are never referred to as the Edomites, and vice versa. And the Romans are never referred to as the Edomites, and vice versa. And I already did a video in regards to the whole aspect of Edom and Rome. So I'm going to go to another source. This is on BibleHub.com. BibleHub.com. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to check out and see what's written over here in the Eastern Bible Dictionary. And it says the fourth son of Japhet, whose descendants settled where? In Greece, Ionia, which bear the name Javan in Hebrew. Alexander the Great is called what? King of Javan, not king of Esau or Edom. And then again, there you have it over here. Daniel's 8 and 21, just like I read. They give me all the different precepts for you to check out. This word was universally used by the nations of the East as a generic name of the Greek race. As you can see, Alexander the Great is a descendant of Japhet, not of Esau. So with that, I'm signing out. And like I said, Shalom.